Welcome to Global Banking and Finance Awards. Global Banking and Finance Review is a leading brand name in the world of finance and banking. Their awards were created to recognize companies of all sizes that are prominent in particular areas of expertise and excellence within the global financial community. This time, our awards go to Absa Bank Limited. Absa Bank Limited is part of Absa Group, with a presence in 15 countries across the African continent. Absa's ambition is to sustainably create shared value and play an integral role in customers' and clients' life journey, empowering them to achieve more and be recommended to family, friends and business associates. Absa aspires to be a truly purpose-led organization. This means making a positive contribution to the world around us by putting their purpose at the core of everything they do. Absa is at the forefront of modern banking technology, with state-of-the-art digital integration, as well as being part of South African society, with branches across the nation.
Let us go boldly into the future. We are Absa. We bring possibility to life.
Absa has received numerous awards for 2024 in South Africa, like Best Bank Management Team, Best Digital Bank, Best Digital Wallet, Digital Banking Customer Satisfaction and Happiness, Excellence in Innovation, Digital Colleagues Onboarding, Excellence in Innovation, Digital Engagement Platform. Also, there's an award for the Absa Ideal Lab and the best use of biometrics by a Bank of South Africa. To find out more about the success story, I spoke to Subash Sharma. Well, Mr. Sharma, thank you so much for joining us from Johannesburg today in this interview regarding the work that you do with Absa Bank Limited. And indeed, congratulations on the large number of awards you received from Global Banking and Finance.
Thanks a lot, Philip. We are really proud of this particular achievement, and it's a testament to all the colleagues that work within Absa Bank for coming together and producing the goods to be able to deliver this esteemed award.
Well, okay, let's find out a little bit more now about the success of Absa Bank and the work that you do. With your background in mechanical engineering and also business leadership, how do you actually blend your technical knowledge and expertise with strategic vision to drive digital innovation in Absa Bank Limited?
Our innovation is always business-led. It's always commercially led. We look for commercial outcomes, and we put our the objectives that we're trying to meet ahead of anything else. So we don't believe in doing innovation for the sake of innovation, but rather in how we use innovation to create a result. And I guess my technical background becomes an enabler to this. But as a leader, what I focus on is creating a culture that innovation is not just one-sided, but it's an entire environment of colleagues coming together to be able to produce these commercial outcomes.
Well, I know that Absa Bank has been at the forefront of integrating biometric technologies for enhanced security. So can you discuss with us the strategic importance of this technical innovation and its impact on customer trust and banking security?
Security becomes a competitive advantage for Absa in our market. We look at biometric security in particular over and above all the different aspects for what we call our security layer. And it has helped us provide two things. One, we provide the only digital warranty in our market. So in other words, any fraud or any fraud that occurs on a customer while transacting in digital, we provide a money-back warranty for any fraud that's on their device. And we would not be able to provide that warranty had we not had the confidence in our fraud and security capabilities, which biometrics is one of those key components that allows us to do that. The second is when we look at onboarding a customer or verifying a customer or operationally doing things like PIN and password resets and so on and so forth, our large and vast biometric capabilities allows us to conduct these operations digitally end to end without having to need a human intervention. So in both aspects, biometrics plays a significant role in providing us a competitive advantage in the marketplace.
Well, I know that one of the innovations and services you provide is the Absa Idea Lab. Can you tell us a little bit more about how that works and operates?
As I spoke before, creating a culture, creating an environment where innovation thrives is quite critical because we don't believe innovation happens in the mind of one or two individuals. So the Idea Lab was created as a platform that allows colleagues from across the bank, from across the continent, to be able to log their ideas, to be able to have project teams build on those ideas, have other people vote on those ideas, and build them up into something that can be taken into market. The Idea Lab also provides employees and colleagues with access to learning materials, to innovation techniques, presentation skills, pitch skills, the ability to create business cases, and so on and so forth. So it fosters an environment for always on innovation throughout the year. And we culminate this in various hackathons that we have throughout the year, where we take the best ideas, build on them, and then take them into market.
Well, of course, we're in a digital world now, and digital banking is rapidly evolving. How does Absa Bank actually maintain its competitive edge, and what are the next big trends, would you say, that you foresee in digital banking?
We see people moving away not only from cash, but also in some cases away from cards, and the adoption of wallets in our market is becoming quite prevalent. We also see digital currency, the world of metaverse and AR and VR also becoming a key trend. In our view as well, as the mobile app or as digital becomes the center for a wide variety of banking products and services, the use of AI and Gen AI in particular, with conversations and chat, we believe that is becoming a significant trend. Now, the way we believe we need to set ourselves up and be competitive going into the future is not only do we don't only focus on creating technical skills or technical capabilities, what we call table stakes, but we look at enhancing and creating new digital products that are born digital. An example of that is our chat wallet, which we have recently launched, which is the first of its kind in the world.
Yeah, I see. Now how has Absa's digital transformation journey improved customer relations and satisfaction? Can you share a specific instance where digital innovation directly enhanced customer service?
Let me give you an example in terms of a new product that we've launched. We have various examples of products and services that we have created, but I want to pick on one specific example. With the trend of digital migration, we believe that fraud and security becomes vital in the lives of our customers. There's nothing that creates more anxiety within our customer base is that feeling of being defrauded, the feeling of not being secure, the feeling of being able to lose your hard-earned money. And what we have created in our digital capability over and above the warranty that we provide our customers, that should anything happen, we are the safety net to make sure that we return your money. We have created a security hub within our digital estates that allows customers to be notified and constantly look at whether they are being spoken about on the dark web, whether their security credentials or personal data is being shared in the dark web. And it allows our customers to monitor and be alerted should these activities be happening. We then provide them with the capability that should that happen, how to secure themselves, how to provide the best level of security, not only from a banking perspective, but in their daily lives on how to be able to manage that. And I think by helping our customers manage these things, we have now found that a better relationship between what the bank does and the needs of the customer.
Well, sustainability is a watchword these days. It's becoming increasingly important. How is Absa ensuring that its digital growth is sustainable, both in terms of business and its impact on society and the environment?
As a group, our ESG strategy is quite significant. We have three main goals and areas that we focus on. First and foremost, we want to promote financial inclusion. Second, we want to make sure that we promote diversity and inclusion. And third, we need to make sure that we do this in a climate sensitive and environmentally friendly way. The chat wallet that I recently spoke to you about is a product that allows our customers to bank freely. There are no charges associated or no recurring monthly charges that are associated with this, and customers are able to get access to a bank account by simply having a conversation on WhatsApp. What this does is it reduces the barrier to entry and promotes significant financial inclusion amongst those in our industry that currently don't have bank accounts. In this particular way, this is one example of how we as digital are providing opportunities for financial inclusion. And in all of the themes that we spoke about in terms of our strategy, digital is a significant contributor.
Well, finally, Mr. Sharma, looking ahead, what are the key strategic initiatives Absa is focusing on to further strengthen its position as a leader in digital banking?
So if we look at the trends, we see significant work being done in the move to wallets, in the adoption of wallets. And we, through our API marketplace and our wallet products that we have launched in the market, are at the forefront of these particular trends. We are also at the forefront of the security trends, which we see be playing a significantly more and vital part as part of the digital landscape in financial services. But with the combination of our digital capabilities as well as our business capabilities, what we are doing now is to ensure that we design products and services that are born digital, that are fit for purpose and meet the needs of our customer, not only for today, but the evolving landscape as we go from our country into our continent.
Well, it's a fascinating insight into the success that is Absa Bank Limited. Thank you so much for joining us from Johannesburg today, and indeed congratulations on the list of awards that you received from Global Banking and Finance.
And thank you once again for acknowledging Absa in this vital awards.